Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ria. It has been a while since I've made a video and I have a lot to talk about. So the title of the video, just letting you guys know, is kind of clickbait. Um, I thought of this video idea a few days ago, and I was like, what if I make a video of me just talking, like a yapping video, but make it like a clickbaity title so people click on it. And I was like, okay, you know what, maybe let's do that. And this is not the first time I had this idea. I originally had this idea last year, and I almost made a video about it as well, like a clickbaity title, and then I just talk in the entire video. But then I was like, okay, what if people just start hating on me because I used a clickbaity title? So I dropped that idea. But recently I have been watching this YouTuber called Not Even Emily. I love her videos. I have been watching her for a while, but only recently have I started watching her like yapping videos, and she uses a very similar style where she's using like clickbaity titles where it feels like she's responding to some controversy, or it feels like she's apologizing, but it's really just a yapping video. And I was like, wait, this is working for her, and she does not seem to be getting any hate for that. So maybe I should try it as well. I mean, I was going to a year ago, so maybe I should just actually do it this time. And the reason for the yapping video is because it's vacation and I'm at home and I can't really film any vlogs because I'm not really going anywhere. So yeah, just a yapping video where I'm talking about some random things. And something weird happened to my phone. What's new? Something always is going wrong with my phone for some reason. It's like the universe is trying to tell me that you shouldn't be recording. Like, I don't know what's going on. So basically, my phone's camera is not working on both sides. Like the front camera and the back camera, both of them are not working. And so this started of like a month ago, maybe. No, I don't remember when this started. Around the time that Dhurandhar the Revenge was released, that's when it started. Because me and my parents, we went to watch Dhurandhar the Revenge, and I was like, okay, we'll vlog this day. I will vlog this day and I will upload it on YouTube. And I had some plans around those days as well. So I was like, I will film a few days. I had stuff planned. But then when I started recording on the day that we went to watch the movie, I recorded a lot of clips. I recorded my intro. I recorded us in the mall. I recorded us in the theater. I recorded some clips of the movie as well. But when I came home, none of the clips were actually there. Where did they go? I don't know either. So I recorded them on my phone, and I can see them. I can see them that they are in my albums, but when I open it, it's like an error, like the video does not actually exist. And this is not just for videos, this is happening for photos as well. The photos thing has been going on for a while. When I'm clicking a photo with my camera, front camera, back camera, it doesn't matter, it is showing an error, and I don't know what it is. But apparently my camera is not working, and sometimes as well, it won't record at all. Videos won't even record, and it's like, I don't know, it keeps showing an error. So that is what happened to my phone. And before someone says clear your storage, I have cleared all my storage. I have done everything you can name in the book. I have asked Google, I have asked YouTube, I have asked ChatGPT, I have asked Claude as well. Everything you can name, I have done. My phone's camera does not work anymore. So it was a nice vlog that I had recorded, and I was actually excited to edit it. But behold, the clips did not exist anymore. But anyway, yeah, so that's my phone's situation. So right now I am recording on my mom's phone, and I have wanted to record this video for a while, but the thing is, I don't want to keep asking my parents for their phone. It's just like, it's really annoying for me and for them. So I've been putting off this video, and I've been trying to fix my phone, but it is, I can't fix it. Today, I finally thought, okay, I'll just take my mom's phone and record for like 30 minutes and we'll see how it goes. And then I'll edit it and I'll upload it later. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. On another note, my internship. Let's talk about that for a second. So, I'm a social media manager for a brand, and it's going well, it's great, it's very flexible. I don't have to do like very rigorous or hard work. It's really easy and I like the work. But the thing is, a few days ago, my manager, he's also the founder, so but he's managing me, so he's the founder of the company, but he's my manager, sort of, kind of, I think you get that. So the founder, I directly communicate with him only. I don't communicate with any other person. So anyway, you get the point. So he was like, okay, we need to come up with a new content strategy for May, for the month of May. So I was like, okay, great. He explained what all what all he needs, what are the requirements, what, like, everything. Okay, he explained everything, what his expectations are, what kind of content he wants. I was like, okay, got it. And he was like, okay, so you need to work on this for 2 or 3 days and send me like a good content strategy. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. And he also, at the end of the meeting, he told me, I will send you a message that contains all the important points that we just talked about, so you have a place that you can refer to that message and like prepare the content strategy according to that, right? So he told me that he'll send a message about everything that needs to be done, basically. And I was like, okay, cool, got it. So after the meeting ends, maybe 10-15 minutes later, he sends me a message, and the message kind of read like, okay, as we discussed, I am sending you a content strategy that we have created. And I was like, what do you mean? And he sent me a fully created content strategy for the month of May, and the content strategy was already made. So I was sitting there, I opened the file, and I looked at it, and the content strategy was there. Everything, what posts need to be made, what reels need to be made, what to post when, and what everything, whatever we have to do, everything was in that file already. So the content strategy is already prepared. So I was looking at my laptop screen and I was like, okay, so if the content strategy is already made, what does he want me to do? And I was kind of sitting there, I was questioning my life decisions, and I was like, okay, what am I even supposed to do with this? Because first of all, he told me that I need to create the content strategy. So because I'm the social media manager, I thought like I will create the content strategy, right? Because I created this content strategy for previously as well. I created the content strategy. So I was really confused, to say the least, when he sent me an already existing content strategy. And then a few minutes later, he sent me a message that you can refer to this content strategy and come up with your own content strategy. So I was so confused, honestly. I was like, if a content strategy already exists, why are you making me make a new one? It does not make sense. And the content strategy was actually really good. It was, most of it, like 95% of the things in that strategy were things that I would have added myself. Like, so I don't know how to explain this, honestly, but everything, that all my ideas were on that strategy. What I mean is, the content strategy that he sent me, all the ideas, all the reels and posts, like I had the same ideas and I would have come up with pretty much the same thing. So he's like, you need to create a new content strategy. But the thing is, our content strategies are the exact same. Like, I would have, even if you didn't send me this file, this strategy, I would have pretty much come up with the exact same thing. So what do you want me to do now? Because, so I was really confused. I don't know if what I said made sense. I hope it did. But I was just sitting there in confusion for a really long time. And anyway, I was like, okay, I'll deal with this later, because I genuinely don't know what to do. And I didn't want to ask him, because what if he just thinks I'm dumb? So I was like, okay, you know what, I'll not ask him. And anyway, I created like a rough draft of a content strategy, and I was like, and I wrote in that file that the existing content strategy is really good, and if even if we don't change anything, it's still a really solid plan. So these are just some of my additional ideas, and I sent that to him, and he was like, yeah, these are really good. He actually liked them. But then I asked him, so are we going to like add this into the content strategy, because we would have to increase the number of times we post and stuff. So he's like, yeah, we'll talk about that later, and that later never came. And I'm just thinking, I'm sitting here thinking that there's only a few days left to May, and if there are changes to be made, we need to do the changes right now. But so that was my little internship rant. I don't know if that made sense, or I don't even know if you cared, but that was my little rant. Talking about rants, I'm also trying to find another. I'm also trying to find another internship with the one I'm doing right now. Like I said, the work is not that hard, and it's vacation. Like my college is going to open in the second week of June, so I have a lot of time, and I'm not really doing anything either. So I'm like, okay, let me just find another part-time internship online. And I'm looking at these internships, and I'm interviewing for so many of them, and it's like these people don't want to pay us. And whenever I'm like, okay, you want me to do so much work, but you don't want to pay me, or you want to pay me like 1,000, 2,000 rupees, like who do you think will work for 1 to 2k? Who do you think will work for 1 to 2k? No one. We can't even buy anything with, what can we even buy these days with 1 or 2k? And they're like, but we will pay you with experience. I already have experience. You can see it on my CV that I already have experience. You can see it on my CV, you can see it on my portfolio. And they're like, we will pay you with experience. I don't want to be paid by experience. I want to paid in money. When rent is due, I'm not gonna tell the person, I'm not gonna pay rent with money. I'm gonna pay you with experience. Here's the experience. Like, it does not make sense. And also about experience, okay? These people, internships, okay, people that are hiring interns for some reason want 2 to 3 years of experience. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why would someone who has 2 to 3 years of experience do an internship? You know how much they want to pay you? 2 to 3k. Do you really think someone who has 2 to 3 years of experience will work for 2 to 3,000 per month? How delusional are you? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop ranting about my internships and talk about something else. So, as you know already, it's my vacation and I want to make vlogs, but I am at home all day and I'm not really doing much. Like, all I'm doing is I'm waking up, obviously, and I'm like doing internship. I'm doing my internship stuff. I am scrolling on Instagram, I'm scrolling on YouTube, I am showering, I'm eating, and I go to sleep at the end of the day. Like, I'm not doing much at all. So I don't know, would anybody be interested in watching a vlog of me just glued to my laptop all day? Is that something you would want to watch? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I do feel like I should make a vlog and just see how it goes, even though it might be really boring, but I'll see. Okay, I plan on being consistent because, again, like I said, I don't have much to do. My internship is not taking up my entire day, so I do have time. And instead of scrolling, I might just make videos at this point. And I'm planning to do more of these yapping videos and talking videos, because I feel like no one I know has the same interests as me, so I don't think I can talk to anybody about my interests, because no one is interested in the same things that I'm interested in, basically. So yeah, maybe I might just make these yapping videos. And almost same topic about vlogs. I am planning to go to Mumbai for some solo dates, because I just feel like going. I'm like, I need to go touch some grass, basically. But the thing is, it is so incredibly hot. Like I'm sweating right now because if I switch on my fan or AC at full blast, you won't be able to hear me. It is so hot. I don't know why it is so hot. Global warming is really doing its thing. Why on earth is it so hot? Like I'm just sitting on my bed and I'm sweating every single day for no reason. And it's not like we can keep the AC on the entire day because you know the electricity bill is already expensive, but it's just so hot. I don't even feel like going out, let alone go to Mumbai. Okay, I live in Navi Mumbai. For people who might not know, Navi Mumbai is like next to Mumbai, you could say. And to get inside Mumbai, it will take me like an hour to just go to Mumbai and go, like, it will just take me an hour to get to Mumbai, is what I'm saying. So all that traveling time, I'm like, I don't know. It's just too much, especially in the heat. And but I do want to do some solo dates. I want to kind of just go on my own and do some stuff. But the thing is, I don't know what to do. So if anybody has any recommendations of what I can do alone in Mumbai and actually spend my entire day, or not entire day, at least half a day, something like that, because the other half of the day I'll just be traveling because it's so far away. So yeah, I do plan on doing that. I want to do that. So that will also make some good vlog content as well. So if you have any recommendations for me for a solo date in Mumbai, please let me know. The main issue is traveling. Okay, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I hate traveling in local trains and in buses because, again, that's the only form of public transport I have, or we have, or the general public has. Sure, metro. I could use the metro as well, but I can only use the metro once I get inside Mumbai. There's no metro here. So I'll have to use buses and trains, local trains, to just get into Mumbai. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, I don't know why the lighting changed suddenly, but social media. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting really bored now. I'm just getting bored looking at Instagram and YouTube. You know what's happening to me? I watch Instagram for a few hours and then I'm like, oh wow, this is getting a little boring. Maybe I should do something else. And then I open YouTube. Okay, I watch YouTube for a few hours and then I'm like, oh, this is getting kind of boring. Let me do something else. I maybe read a book. But reading a book is like, I feel like if I actually start reading a book, so I pick up a book, right? And I start reading it, and the book is really interesting. So I can finish a book in 3 or 4 hours. I'm a really, really fast reader, but I don't want to do that. I actually want to take a few days to read it. So even if I read and I read for like half an hour or 45 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Instagram. Let's watch Instagram. And I get bored of Instagram. Then I come to YouTube and I'm bored of YouTube. And I sometimes, I sometimes scroll on Pinterest as well. But that eventually as well gets boring. So I'm like, what do I even do now? Should I go out? No, I can't. It is hot as hell. I would rather just stay at home. I washed all of my teddy bears today. And they look really nice now. Should I show one of them? The right here. So yee, this is really nice. It's all soft now, and this is only one of them. Maybe I should show you my teddy bear collection. Would you be interested in that? But yeah, I think you have seen her in some of my videos, other videos. She's sometimes in the background and she's really soft. So yeah, I watched her and her friends. These days I'm having so much trouble sleeping because I don't know if I have insomnia, but I just can't sleep these days. Something is going on and I don't know what's going on. I feel like I say that all the time, but I genuinely don't know what's going on because I'm just laying on my bed for 2 or 3 hours and I can't sleep for some reason. Why does the lighting keep changing? But yeah, I'm just laying there for 2 or 3 hours and I can't sleep. I'm like, I think I'm overthinking too much. That's what's happening. And I'm overthinking so much every day that I can't even sleep. That even when I'm going to sleep, I'm overthinking. And if I'm not watching Instagram or YouTube, Even then, when I'm watching Instagram and YouTube, you may think that I'm distracted, but I'm not actually distracted. I watch a reel or I watch a video or something, and if it has like some connection to my life, I'll just start overthinking again. And I'm like, it is just a cycle of me overthinking my entire life and my entire future. So I can't even sleep these days. Like, I am trying to sleep, but I can't. The voices in my head are not letting me sleep. I think the only thing these days that is keeping me sane is coffee, my cold coffee that I drink every single day. And am I addicted? No, I'm not, because I can survive without coffee as well. I just think that it is like one good thing in my life. That sounds depressing. That's not what I meant. It is like a whimsical moment in my day, and I'm like, I can. It's something to look forward to, because anyway my days are so boring. Like, I am stuck to my laptop or phone, either working or just scrolling. So that is one, like, I guess, whimsical thing that I'm doing in my life right now, at least. Should I talk about the fact that Heesung left Enhypen, even though it has been a really long time since he did? I am filming this on April 24. He left a month ago, right? I don't remember when he left, but it was very shocking for me as well, just like everybody else. And I actually thought when I first saw the news that it was a joke, like it was some fake news, but it was actually real. And to say I was shook is an understatement. I'm not like an engine, but I listen to their music and I love their music, and so I listened to their music and I liked the band in general. I liked the group in general. So I was like, how did this happen? Like, I obviously wasn't a hardcore fan like an engine, but that was still really, really shocking. And I really thought for a second that he might come back because of all the petitions and all the hashtags, and there was this petition that people were signing as well. And I really thought he might come back in the group, but he didn't. And he's Evan now. Like, his solo name is now Evan. What? How did this happen so fast? Hello? HYBE? What's going on? Speaking of HYBE, there's so much drama going on with KATSEYE as well. Like, every other day, there's something going on with KATSEYE. Somehow. I don't know how. And I really like their music as well. Especially Gabriella. Like, that song. Gabriella is the best song of KATSEYE, and you can fight me. But it is what it is. And now they're releasing songs like Pinky Up. The downfall needs to be studied, but I just feel like they're trying to copy Gnarly, like the hype and the vibe of Gnarly, but they're not succeeding. Especially, like, the girls are actually so talented and they are wasting all of their potential on songs like Internet Girl and Pinky Up. Like, what the hell even is that song? HYBE really needs to get their shit together. Like, what is going on? Who is in charge of these groups? What is happening? Also, I think that guy got arrested as well. What's his name? Like, the CEO of Big Hit or HYBE or some. What is his name? I can't remember. Like, it's like Bang Si Hyuk or something. Right? Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. But I think I saw a news yesterday, or like I saw a reel yesterday that said he got arrested. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't fact check, but that is insane. What? Like, this crazy trajectory of HYBE as a company and as a business really needs to be studied. But like, if you guys follow K-pop and stuff like that, so you might know what's going on. Anyway, this video is getting a little too long. I'm not sure if people will watch such a long video of me just talking, but I think I'll end the video right here. I do have a lot to talk about, but I'll make another video and I'll keep making such videos. So if you want to watch videos of me yapping, about stuff, and you might have similar interests as me. Yeah, just subscribe. You can subscribe, you can like, you can comment, and you can give me some content ideas as well, because like what my day is like, so maybe you can give me some like content ideas. And oh yeah, maybe I should start making like that book content, but I'm not sure if I can. I don't know if I'm capable of making like book content, because me personally, I don't think I can really give like an intellectual point of view or an intellectual review. Me personally, when I read a book, I read it for entertainment, and if I like a book, I like it, I'll have a few points to say. But like when people make like long videos about books they have read, I'm like, how do these people do it? Like, I cannot talk about a book for more than 2 minutes, first of all. So I don't know if I could make videos about that, but maybe I might. I might just try and see how it goes. But if you expect me to give some crazy, intellectual, amazing review or something like that, you are expecting too much. I'll end the video here. I almost knocked down my tripod, but yeah, I'll end the video here because I'm not sure how long people will watch it, especially if it's too long. But if you liked the video, if you liked me yapping about random things about my life and about K-pop, I guess, I think you should subscribe, like, and comment if you want to, obviously. And yeah, if you want to see more of me and more of my videos, please subscribe to me. It will really help me out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night. See you later, alligator. Bye.